You may have got mail merges from myself or other people, usually from companies where it says, Dear, for example, Dear Damien, we've noticed that you logged onto our site at blah, blah, blah this time. I would like to offer you this. These things match your criteria. This is a great resource for working with students and specifically out here, parents. It offers that more personalized approach. And if something's personalized, they're more likely to respond. How we do this, to start off with, you're going to need a Google spreadsheet with the following information. So name, surname, email. You can add as much information within this as you possibly want, and then you can set the mail merge to include all of those various columns for the different individualized emails. Next thing you need to do is Google yet another mail merge. There are other ones, however, I find this one the easiest, and you can also track if your students or pupils or parents have opened the email. Once you've got that, it should come up like this. So yet another mail merge, just click install. Once you've installed it and you've gone through the process, it will come up on your Google Sheets as an add-on. So you click on the add-on, drop down, yet another mail merge. At this point, what we need to do is go to our emails and create a draft. So you create a draft, you don't put any email to send it to, you can add whatever subject you want to. If you wanted to include another person on the email, you can CC them into every email. However, do be mindful if you're sending out 30 emails and you're CCing in your head of department, they probably don't want to have 30 emails of Dear John, Dear Sarah, Dear Dave. But you can also change the subject to be individualized or personalized again. All you need to do is to add these sort of symbols. You then put the title or of the column from your spreadsheet. So here, we've got name for this first one. We type it in and we put name. There is an example here on the left. If you, again, like some of my students, you want to skip ahead and try it at your own pace. From here, you'd write your email, dear name, please find attached my flip learning video for the Innovate sessions. I really hope this will help you in, and then I'm going to put your individual subject. So for example, this first one, we're going to have Dear Scott, please find attached my flip learning video for the Innovate session. I really hope this helps you within D&T. Once you've done that, all you need to do is go back to your spreadsheet, go back to that where you've had your add-ons, go to yet another mail merge, and click here where it says Start Mail Merge. From here, the following box will come up. You then need to select your email template from your draft. So as you click on it, there'll be a drop down, and then whatever you've called the subject of your email in the drafts. So for this one, we're looking for Innovate Flip Learning Session. Sometimes it takes a bit of time if you have lots of draft emails. That's why at the moment it's flashing through all of them. So click on the Innovate Session Flip Learning or whatever you've called your subject. It should then come up here. And you have three options. You can send the email straight away, you can send the email at a later date, and you can send me a test email. I personally always send myself a test email to check that it's worked. So as you click send me a test email, what it's going to do, it's going to take the information from the first line or the first row of your spreadsheet. It's then going to send the email as if it was going, in this example, to Scott, but it's going to send it straight to your own email. So you can check through and see what happens. If we go back to the email. Dear Scott, please find attached my flip learning videos for the Innovate sessions. I really hope this will help you within D&T. Like I said, Mail Merge has so many different possibilities. I mainly use it for emailing parents about ECAs, sending data to students individualized, or for sending personalized emails to all staff. I often find I get a higher response if the email is personalized. For example, Dear Scott, I'm more likely to get a response back from Scott. Whereas if I just send an email saying Dear All, people often in their busy schedules look at it, maybe not ignore it, but don't respond straight away. Whereas if it's personalized, I find personally my responses are much higher.